So Madrid are winning against Juventus, and it was a game that Madrid dominated first half on a power. Na Enyasem Ketwa having a whole chunk of the possession, over 70%. Again, 14 total shots only in the first half, 4 on target, 9 corner kicks near there, goal SG of 0.8. But then they were finding it very difficult to get the goal, because Juventus decided literally, so Amube stay behind the ball. Now Oma hitting Madrid on the counter attack. So anytime I open against team or when I so close to those spaces, no, things become very tight for you to open up and score. San normally end the first half, because this is Juve that is my draw masters. Going into this game, they are not won in the last 6. And then 5 of those 6, Nina ended in a draw. So playing against a side like this again, when here, never I was looking at it from the second half, said, Quite na Jabi Alonso, Ebe Faswa, second half, based on the way I knew my own folding in the first half, or be unlucky or more team, then second half, by, and of course, the goal came. It wasn't just a goal, it was a story. Madrid actually the only goal through Abrante Jude Bellingham, and Uche go no. The way Vinicius working on the ball, oh my god, the movement, dribbles, taking place on and shooting ne kobo goal post, Emma Jude Bellingham, ever can ball and edit to them. Truth is, looking at the effort that Vini put here on the ball, I personally wish it should have been his goal. What a goal that would have been. But then Jude Bellingham also needed this very goal for the comeback again to build this momentum. And then for this celebration, Madrid fans, ahead of the El Clasico and a whole lot more. But then subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hussein Adams one on YouTube. After money my personal WhatsApp group, say games, ye do this week. Pa, enti mumfa me 0201 16702. Now fe mun test me high na me add mu to group na me nchira mo any mind game na mun we cash say bibi. Now before the start, of course, Madrid decided to play into the minds of Juventus, making about the crest or the match day flyer, showing some part 2 heavyweights in Asia. But then Madrid show Juve say they are heavier because on the Champions League in 15. Again, they decided so another grand European night bus entrance into the stadium, and they did it in style. The Tifo I can't want them earlier was a whole story. Lucas Vasquez, of course, and Nenkra Brim, I picture image no Madrid flag. I was stretching. I was Santiago Bernabeu, and with his commitment, loyalty, and service to the team, they decided somewhere and they did it today to make sure say I'm going to be beautiful. I'm on Madrid fans, Ebon Abaso, signed dono. But then, aside all these things, I am a game, I am mouth watering to watch. Juve settled very early in the game. Looking at the early chances, forcing Courtois to make some big saves. And truth is, Debia Courtois is a saves now. I was saving Real Madrid. But even through to the very last minute, the final shot, Courtois had to come to the aid of Real Madrid. And then, twice in the second half, Madrid ever game, Juve one of the biggest chances. That counter-attack, Bona Dusan Vlahovic, Edibo ni movie, Emma Brandt and Eda Militao Tan. That was a very intelligent play from one Militao to Thibaut Courtois, because they realized, say, Vlahovic debo on eba, say Courtois PPR were committed Obebo Sinechi again. Brandt and Eda Militao Chana a red card or Giants or question. Then Courtois came a bit Okwonechi, made sure say any shot of Ebano obey Bona for baby. So Vlahovic also did well, but that was an important piece of moment. And on the vice versa, Michel Di Gregorio, goalkeeper for Team Anidi at the Juventus, made a lot of crucial saves in this very game. Di Gregorio there, one follow me behind him how many times I can say Juve could take keeper and Casa, I tell you. So that any different European team can respect was Rubebre than this. Now, in this very game, it was evidently clear. Big saves. He is the reason why Mbappe didn't score today, because he was very ready for any shot. And Madrid Eddie Pumpwana and Jansen Ketwa. Madrid also got some chances in the game. Just imagine, Senka Fedi Vavadi volley share. What a goal that would have been. In fact, aboard that powerful thunderbolt, a carry the Champions League final goal against Liverpool. And so, say a fluke. But now sa goals no onimshe. On the 74th minute, I got to make some changes because one can pressure than so. And then Juve fans and per se omo pamono. 3 Champions League games or 2 points or that 25. I heard Juve Champions League don't even qualify. And the omo per se become league in so new man kweze wako 7 games all really be no competition. And the I go to the extra go. But oh yes, some interesting changes be on the 74th minute. Game na kasa very tight because our ball no na Madrid ebo Juve bona no be betimi ashego e betimi adania ko obi aside anya asem ketwa then ehon no yi abrante ndi Dusan Vlahovic Efrim oyi Kenan Yildiz Efrim and then oyi Tionko minus so Edifrim. These were players game na chance you know you Vlahovic nearly the line no but then Kenan Yildiz was the guy creating and again Weston McKennie na Okahon and abrante ndi minus Ejina Central Zone. So with that change and Manuel Lucatelli the captain about game room again or the Jonathan David or share Real Madrid time and no you know about game and then he come Leo Sopenda as be shame. So that was quite dangerous there. But Papa the other Xabi Alonso to be manage game no and whenever I one goal to zero. Of course, he did some quite interesting changes. Gonzalo Garcia Bebobi at a point, Camavinga ever boy Emma other Goulet film. Ahead of the Clasico, I was expecting to see Evan Rodrigo say after Mostantuono Bubemu, Abrante and Ibrahim Diaz Mobile, no, on Subenya Biabo, oh, this very game. Say building the confidence ni bibia. The most important thing is Madrid are winning this game against Juventus. And it's a very good result ahead of the El Clasico. And that is not the only thing. There's another video that will be coming ahead of the El Clasico, and you will understand why.